Ha! So you seek to understand the very music of the universe? I am Zoran, keeper of the unstruck sound. I've felt the deep rumblings of the earth, and I've heard the silent roar of the stars. Come closer. Let's embark on a journey together, not to listen, but to remember the song that has been playing inside you since long before time began. And that right there, that's the heart of it all. Nada, the primordial sound. You see, this isn't about learning something new. It's about remembering a truth your very essence already knows. So let's start by figuring out what's deafening you to it. First things first, we have to understand the obstacle. I mean, why can't you hear this music right now? Well, it's because a mortal's world is, well, it's noisy. There's this constant distraction that pulls you away from your true nature. Just look at the difference here. On one side, you've got all these fleeting, external noises, the clatter, the roar, the endless chirping of your little screens. But on the other side, that's the unstruck sound, the constant internal hum of creation itself. To hear it, you first have to learn how to quiet all that other stuff. Now, the path through all this noise is called Laya Yoga. And it's not about doing more, it's actually about dissolving. The whole idea is to let your frantic, chaotic mind get absorbed into something way, way bigger than its own chatter, the cosmic sound. Think of your mind. It's like a restless cobra, isn't it? Always swaying, looking for the next threat, the next meal, the next distraction. But you know, even a cobra can be charmed. And for the mind, this unstruck sound is the ultimate charmer's flute. The moment it hears that inner music, it just becomes still, focused, and it forgets all about its aimless wandering. So, how do we find this charmer's flute? We have to learn a practice, one that's considered the best of all the forms of Lanya. It's a technique for a real, deep mental transformation. This practice is called Nada Nusandhana. To an old dragon, this word is beautiful. Nada just means sound. Anusandhana means aiming at or being totally intent upon something. So what we're talking about is the art of aiming your entire attention on a sound that comes from within you, a sound that's not made by two things striking each other. But listen, this isn't some simple one-step trick. Oh no. Nada Nusandhana is a pilgrimage, a real journey. You're traveling into a landscape of sound that gets more and more subtle, and there are distinct stages that mark your progress into the deeper parts of your own consciousness. The great sages of old, they actually created a kind of roadmap for this inner world. There are 4 stages: Aramba, the beginning; Khata, the vessel; Parichaya, the increase; and finally, Nishpati, the consummation. Each one takes you deeper into the source of the sound and, deeper into yourself. Our pilgrimage starts with Aramba. So, the journey begins. As you turn your attention inward for the first time, you don't hear a faint whisper. Not at all. You hear a magnificent roar, something like crashing ocean waves or the beat of a giant drum. Then, as your focus gets deeper, you enter the Gada stage, and that roar starts to quiet down. The sound refines itself, becoming clearer, more resonant, like the tone of gongs or bells. This is a sign, a good one, that your life force, your prana, is starting to flow right down its central channel. Then you arrive at Parichaya, the stage of increase. The sound is now incredibly quiet, so refined, like the tinkling of tiny bells, or maybe the soft hum of a bee. And here, your mind is just filled with this profound peace. But a word of warning, the bliss you feel can be so powerful, it might tempt you to just stay there, distracted from your final destination. And finally, you reach it, Nishpati, the consummation. The sound becomes the most subtle vibration you can possibly imagine, a sound right on the very edge of hearing, the whisper of existence itself. And then, it's gone. It vanishes completely. And you are left with a profound stillness, the silent heart of the cosmos, the very place all sound is born from. So you might be wondering, what's the point of this whole journey into sound? Only to arrive at silence? What's hiding in that stillness? Well, this is where you find the ultimate treasure, the whole reason for the journey. In that silence, that restless mind, it just dissolves. It merges into the supreme reality. Imagine a single drop of salt dissolving into the sea. You can't find the drop anymore, can you? It's become the sea itself. That's self-realization. That's the treasure. Now, I know this might all seem a little, esoteric. a tale for ancient sages and old dragons, but I'm going to leave you with a way to begin this journey for yourself. A simple trial just to get a little taste of the cosmic hum. Find a quiet place, close your eyes, and very gently block out all the external noise by covering your ears. Now, don't try to create a sound, just listen to the quiet. In that deep stillness, listen for a subtle internal hum, a faint ringing. Don't try to analyze it. Just allow your mind to rest in that vibration. That stillness, that faint vibration, that is the unstruck sound, the anhata nada. It is the ancient rhythm of my own heart and the pulse of the vast void itself. So the only question that remains is, what music has been playing within you all along?